I think it's relatively disappointing that Moody's has decided to put us on review. But as they have cited that they believe that there has been changes in certain circumstances that required them to take this action, which we are relatively in a position to respond to. So we are confident that we should be in a position to overcome these issues that have been raised by Moody's in their review. At this point in time, I think it doesn't affect the financial status of Eskom in any way, shape, or form. So the company is still financially stable as we speak today. Obviously, the area of business that it does impact is the ability of Eskom to raise funding or the liquidity risk associated with Eskom. At this point in time, we do not see any significant risks associated with the action taken by Future Growth. Future Growth is a relatively small contributor to the liquidity position of Eskom. They hold 4.6 billion rand worth of Eskom debt in an entire debt book of 300 billion. So from that perspective, it's relatively a minimal impact. So we have engaged with Future Growth on a constructive basis yesterday, actually, for them to be in a position to reverse the decisions that they've taken. On the back of them announcing that they would be willing to engage with state-owned companies to understand the concerns that they have. Well, I think we've begun on that journey already. I think, as you've already mentioned, we have successfully executed the turnaround of the business in terms of the generation ability of the business, and we're currently sitting on an energy availability factor of almost 80%. We haven't had load shedding for more than a year. On the new build side, we have delivered Medupi Unit 6. We've delivered Ngula Units 1 to 3. We are projecting to be in a position to deliver Unit 1 of Kusile. And on the finance side, I think the financial results presentation that we've had for year-end results to 31 March 2015 indicated an increase in profits to 4 billion from 200 million of the prior year. So I think we certainly are on the trajectory to a better company, and we will continue in this current financial year to build on that on the successes of the last financial year.